Okay, it's time for chapter 31 of Toki. This one is called Confrontation. You see them staring into each other's eyes. Toki with kind of a little mischievous smirk, but Ryuka looking very distraught. And Toki like punching? I'm not really sure what's going on here, but whatever. This. Read it. That's how it is. Okay. What's it gonna be? This is a really beautiful thing though. Writing the letter. If it's good or it's bad or whatever, it's just so romantic. It's just so compellingly romantic. I love the idea of letter writing. Giving them, receiving them. Especially if it's handwritten. And it sucks because I have terrible handwriting. My handwriting is garbo. Just because I try to write really quickly, like for my own purposes, if I'm trying to write something, I'm trying to keep up with the pace of what I'm thinking, you know? Or if I'm like taking notes or something, I want to like get as much down as possible. So my handwriting has evolved to become extremely efficient, but completely ineligible and unintelligible for anyone else. Uneligible to be considered actual handwriting. So when I try to write something for someone else, it's usually a train wreck. Anyways, she leaves the letter with Ryuka-chan. They're back in class. She still hasn't read the letter. These are nice shots. Totally quiet, no dialogue. You could just clasping this letter. Will she go to the Mahjong club? Ojimashimasu. Thanks for coming. Everyone is here. Toki looks super serious. Ryuka's still waving this letter around, which seems a little bad because, like, won't these other girls be like, "Hey, what's up with that? Like, what's in there? Read that. What's it? What?" And then you told me to come, so here I am. Oh, I have something to tell you. I'll be waiting in the Mahjong club after school. But everyone is here. Oh man. Oh, what the hell? I genuinely have no idea what Toki's doing. I haven't told them anything, only that I need their help. Our messy emotions right now and the things we want to say. Ooh. We will express them through Mahjong. Why don't we express all of it with this? And she shows the north. Here comes the north wind. Let's blow some clarity into our lives. Ryuka-chan, let's have a match. All right. So this is it. Match will last one Hanchan. Everyone starts with 25,000. The one who has the most points at the end, the Hanchan wins. Toki's fired up. Those are the same as the first game with Yoko and Shinchan. Is that okay? That's the game where they played for Ryuka-san's friendship, which is still just so absurd, but whatever. You know, this is Saki. This is how you resolve all of your emotional disputes, all of your business negotiations, all of your Yakuza backdoor dealing, all of this, all Mahjong, all Mahjong. I'm going to settle things up with Ryuka-chan. Let's do this. I'll explain everything later. Totally thought she came to tell me if she's quitting the club or not. No idea what's going on. I have a feeling this is going to get interesting again. Okay, so this is exciting. At first I thought, this Mahjong match was just very secondary to the emotional subplot, like the relationship plot, which is kind of true. But at the same time, it's been quite a while since we've had an actual Mahjong match depicted. And if they're really going to express their feelings, and those feelings involve Toki kind of wanting to be taken seriously and wanting to be treated like a human being instead of a hamster, then we can only assume that she's going to play all out. And that Ryuka-san, trying to answer those feelings, trying to say, yes, I will treat you not just like my hamster, but as a human being, will also play all out. So yeah, this is probably going to be a pretty interesting match. So President, recording everything, getting super invested. not realizing maybe that she's also recording this extremely emotionally charged moment between them, but whatever. Early Ricci, don't you know that you're not really involved in this? This is not about you, but whatever. Toki-chan is not angry at me? What's this game for? Maybe she's trying to test me. Wants to see if I really won't deal into your hand on purpose. Yeah. Do it. Play seriously. Except, don't forget, there are strategic and valid reasons to deal into another person's hand deliberately. Like as to diffuse a much bigger hand that you know is also sitting at the table. So, you know, there are circumstances where it's okay to deal onto somebody's hand. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think this is one of them. If she's reaching that early and her discards look like... no, her discards don't look that scary. I think it's fine. Understood. Amazing. That's Mahjong for you. Game is still in East 1. We can totally understand each other just by playing together. Oh. Look at how happy Toki is. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for her happiness. And look at Ruka. From now on, play with all your strength and don't hold back because of me, okay? Is that it? Is it just taken care of now? Are they back to where they were before? All you have to do is say that? Because she already did say that. Now she's just saying that while playing Mahjong. I don't know, whatever. I think Toki is such a great character. Because, like, she's kind of like a dummy sometimes. Like, she's, like, actually really excitable and stuff, you know? Like, she just... I think we're not exactly on the same page here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. The girl who reached, dealing into your hand. Baka baka. Lose this match, we are not friends anymore. So you better do your best to win. I thought I'd be forced to say that. What an idiot. Oh my god, Toki, what an idiot. He is like our first match. Yeah. Oh, she wasn't even playing seriously? Really that bad? Thinking about trying to be helpful to you. Is it really such a bad thing to do? Ooh. Wow. So, Ryuku committed the primary mortal sin of Saki. Oops. Which is, of course, not playing Mahjong full strength. Compromising the Mahjong aspect of the game. But not only is she defying this sacrament, but she's questioning it. She didn't just slip up and sin. She is now questioning the very nature of sin. Thinking about trying to be helpful to you, is it really such a bad thing to do? Well, let's think about it. Yes. Because Mahjong is supposed to be transcendental in Saki. Mahjong is supposed to be something where your innermost self comes out and does battle with the innermost selves of other people. And it's a world that's removed from everything else and yet reflects it. It's like a mirror world that you can look into and see fantastical things, but then you're never actually on the other side. That you're always safe and sound where you actually are. So to compromise that, to not show your full self in the world of Mahjong, it's not just about the interpersonal relationship. It's not just about what that means about your feelings towards the other people, although that's important too. There's something even greater that's being lost, and it's that your true self can't exist anywhere, right? And this is something we see so often in Saki, that people's personal lives are complicated, they're muddled. Everyone has histories. Everyone has something they're trying to accomplish through Mahjong or just through their lives. Like everybody has some sort of complex or shame or whatever. But in Mahjong, it's okay. In Mahjong, it all fades away, and that is the thrust of what Saki discovers. Saki herself. That all of these complexes I have with my big sister and my mother and the rest of my family, none of that matters. I just have to play as well as I can. I just have to do my triple Rishan Kaiho. and well, triple con into Rishan Kaiho. I mean, helping you have fun is also my way to have fun. I have more fun if Rika-chan plays Mahjong with all her strength. That's what this is about. Ah, look at that emotional intelligence. She always knows. She always knows what's up. Have a disagreement with someone over such a thing. This is just what makes Onoji special. I'll just play normally. Just keep going to the basketball play. Just keep at it till the very end. You look so sad. It's because of Toki-chan. Oh, wow. A little jealous. So kind, Rika. Always paying attention to those around you. You've always been ever since the day I met you. She's so jealous. But what can you do? It's love. That's just how it is. Wow, they're bullying her into saying Osaka phrases in her Tokyo accent. Wow. Rika-chan comes to save the day. They try to spin it off like they're being helpful, but no, you were just laughing at her expense. She doesn't want to be made a spectacle like that. Even if you think it's cute, even if you think it's endearing and that you like her more because of it, you still can't just turn somebody into a spectacle for your own amusement. No, 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 no. Doesn't have to force yourself to speak in the Osaka dialect. The way you talk, you sound like a lady. It's really nice. I love it. Ah, so charming. Just call me Yuka. So charming. Yeah, too charming. How could she possibly resist? You come here for free. Ooh, how nice. How idyllic. A little rice paddy. These stairs. This little amphitheater. Big ponds with lots of greenery. Swan boats too. She gets a little lonely. And look at that. Look at Ryuka-san's attentiveness. She understands completely why she fell silent there. Already trying to think of something good to say. Shouldn't hate Osaka. Here I also made friends with Shin-chan. Every day was fun. And then Toki came along. This dopey little hamster girl is not even that good at Mahjong. Why? Why? You know how much you helped me with those few words? I guess you really don't. Finds it hard to go all out because there's too much difference in our strengths. This time, even if it's only a little, I want to be helpful to Rika. Ooh, to push her. Oh, wow. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. For the sake of Rika's friendship with Toki. Even though that same friendship might distress her, even though she feels neglected, she's like, I'll do what I can. I'll push you to push her. Oh, excuse me. That's lovely. That's really nice. Look at her attack. Run. Good. Little hand. Actually, it's not such a bad hand. Yeah. All of us can be proper opponents, Rika. No, you can't. Toki can like barely see into the future, right? Whereas Rika is just like an actual like mahjong demon. Like Toki, once she starts getting her powers under wraps, then she's a contender for Rika. Of course, they play on the same high school team. They're both star players. But Rika, on her own, without any special abilities she needs to nurture, except for her ability to hallucinate Toki telling her what to do, she's already such a champ. All right, yeah, no, she's tapping into something huge here. Things are gonna get scary. Toki's like, wait a minute. I made such a huge mistake. Earlier she was like, I'm having the most fun when you're playing seriously. But no, you have no idea. You have actually no idea how strong Rika-chan actually is. Oh, this is hype. This is actually super hype. The smooth segue from emotional action and then like emotional backstory for the secondary characters, and then you take like all of that energy and then it just like seamlessly transitions into mahjong hype. Oh, that is like Saki in a nutshell. That is everything I want from this series, all at once. Let's go. All right, we're caught up. Unfortunately, now we gotta wait probably a few weeks for more. But I'm really enjoying this. I really think the series is great. I don't know. I'm not sure like how it's being received by the greater Saki fandom or how it's being received by manga fans in general. But it's sort of like it went deeper and deeper into like one specific aspect of Saki that I really liked. And then it kind of wrapped around and started touching on things that I really like in Yuri too. And even though it kind of like went about it in this kind of strange way, I'm really happy with where this series has ended up. So, and the art is so great too. It's so cute. Okay, that's all for now.